Hi guys, so I'll be exploring alpine lakes, remote glaciers and staying deep in the New Zealand bush. It's about 2 degrees. I have to cross this water. This is so cold, but I don't want wet shoes yet. Oh my god. Hold on, let me lock in. Cross the river. Feet are still cold. Now I've got about 3 kilometers to the hut. About 1,000 meters of incline, so track's pretty steep. This track doesn't look fun. Already out of breath, jacket came off. Going straight up. Still pretty cold, but finally starting to get above the tree line. Hopefully get into the sun soon. Bit of ice around. Finally got into the sun. Getting out of those trees is amazing. Bit of ice. Frost along here in the shade. Some icicles. Not a good sign. Just heard a Kia over there. Almost at the hut. I'm enjoying the view with the best drink. One of my favourite snacks for hiking is just a little packet of sugar. The boiled water is great to warm me up. Oh. Now it's 12:30 and it's still icy. Hut down there behind those rocks. From along there, my legs are starting to cramp. It's pretty icy, so I need to be very careful, but almost there. I'm gonna power through, have something to eat and see what it's like. It might be too dangerous to walk back in the morning. Now at the bottom, the start of a glacier. Drop the bag, gonna go explore around it before I cook. So either some steak. Now this would have all fallen off probably quite recently because it's still frozen. Just looks so clear. Wow. Should we go under? I'm under a glacier right now. How crazy. Wow, look at the colour. Wow. I'm not going to go any deeper. It could be a bit dangerous, but what is better than this? If I sit down too long, I'm gonna get a cramp. But steak and a view like that. The steak was half defrosted in my bag, and now I got meat marks on my shorts and legs. But it's worth it. Burnt a bit, not sure. First time using this frying pan. This might be the thickest steak I've ever had, so it might come out burnt and rare, but any steak is good in a place like this. Won't let it do its thing. I did do what I said I was going to do. It's burnt and rare, but still hits a spot. Now I did mess up the steak pretty badly, and I've decided not to stay here, although people usually do. I don't think it's going to be safe coming across from the top of a hut across in the morning due to all the ice. So I decided either go stay at the hut or camp near it. I think it's a safer option. I'm gonna put the camera down while I cross this to get to the hut down there. So yeah, pretty rough. Quads are cramping like crazy, so need brakes, but just gonna push through, get back down, get some good food in me. Just trying to get close. They woke me up this morning, and everybody in the hut as well. Just having a hot chocolate / coffee with the view. The keys here are just crazy, destroying the sign. Yo, what you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? Oh, shit. Leaving the hut. Probably the warmest hut I've ever been in. Maybe because there was 8 people in there as well, but could not sleep. I definitely made the right decision coming down and staying in the hut instead. It was windy last night. Plus 9 AM now. Got work at 4. Didn't want to be rushing that sketchy section. Although I didn't feel much, there's a reason why. Somebody I passed just before asked me to look out for their beanie, and I found it. Back up the river across that start, down in about an hour 40, making good time. I was making good time. Yeah.